Here we are at the end of the year. 2020 is in its final hours, and we're looking back. A lot of people looking back at the year, trying to figure out, did I do my best this year? Did we make it okay? And the overwhelming response is that 2020 was a rough one. It was, and I get it. A lot of people had some problems, but I actually put the post out the other day asking, what good thing happened in 2020? What's something that you learned? What's something that you were able to figure out about yourself? Or what's something looking back, you're glad it happened? Well, I got back some cool responses. Somebody said that they actually were able to retire this year because they were home anyway, and they thought, why not? Let's go ahead. And that gave them so much more time to do other things. A lot of people responded back that they got more time with their families, with their kids. They got to know themselves a little better. For me, a big thing happened. I got to finally answer the call to a deeper ministry that I had been trying to figure out. Also, they brought the McRib back. So there's two great things right there, boom. But some people had some hard times. I get it. In all seriousness, there are people that are in the restaurant industry, people in the entertainment industry. They had some rough stuff happen. It was a hard year for a lot of people, occupationally, maybe some depression from the isolation. They didn't do well. There were a lot of tough times, but we made it. We made it happen, and now we're looking at 2021. We're looking at 2021, and we're hoping it's gonna be a little easier. Well, granted, COVID was the big thing in 2020, but there's going to be other hardships in 2021 that are coming. I don't say that to get you down. I say that so that you keep things in perspective a little bit, because no matter what happens, God is with us. Now, Paul wrote in Romans 8, verse 18, he wrote, I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed to us. Now, when Paul wrote to the Romans, he was talking about how to live as a Christian every day. He was trying to tell them about how their salvation comes in the death of Christ on the cross. And he was trying to educate them on how to kind of navigate some waters there. But in our present day lives, we can take those words to mean that no matter what bad thing happens, no matter how bad things get, Christ is with us. So as we go into 2021, which I'm sure will be a fantastic year, keep that in mind, that even though we are probably going to have those little hiccups through 2021, it won't be a perfect year. They never are. We don't want to overlook the great things, and we don't want to overlook that Christ is there with us. Have a happy new year. And I'll see you next year in full dad voice.